Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lyon have opted for a 3-5-2 here, Jim.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs, and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
And it's Nunez. Oh, that's nice. That's good running with the ball. The cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cancellieri hangs one in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Cancellieri, he's found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And now the breakaway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Stanisic. Shalai. It's a promising position. Swings in across. Fofana! That's another chance! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Lyon have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Sporting really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tavares has it out wide and in space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Oh, crossbar! And one more try! And now they can spring out of defence. Kvaratskhelia. Kadiolu. And it's Nunez.
That's good play from him.
And here's Castellanos. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lyon look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Matheus Nunes. Alvarez. Driving on and making good progress.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Alvarez. And he's being shifted off it. And the counter is on. And it's been played through. He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to get free. Zabarnyi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Morton. And here's Vitinha. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The most accurate pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Nunes. And it's Kadiolu. Zabarnyi. Now Ritchie. Alvarez. No, again there's no way through. Nuno Tavares. Pinches it off him. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Good effort from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alvarez. And here's Castellanos.
Sporting certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half. Just a second.
Alvarez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alvarez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And it's Vitinha. Stood up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fofana. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shalai. And it's made its way to him.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Kvaratskhelia. Alvarez. That's a good run down the left. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Sporting can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This looks promising. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Castellanos. It's a pretty loose pass. Cajolu. Now Richie. Alvarez. Can he get on the end of this? Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kvaratskhelia deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Kvaratskhelia. Alvarez. And it's Nunez. Cajolu. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cajolu with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. It's just beyond his reach. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ricci. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Lofted in, punched away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some resolute defending there. And here's Castellanos. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vitinha. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Sanchez. Ricci. Ball played for Matheus Nunez. Now it's Castellanos. Zabani. This ended up in no man's land.
Sporting really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Knocks it out wide. Now the cross. Oh, not quite. Vitinha puts his foot on the gas. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cancellieri. And it's Nunez. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Chance here to counter. Nuno Tavares. Vitinha. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Lyon are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ricci. Oh, this is a very... Shapes to shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Tavares. Cancellieri. Ricci. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Natchez Nunes. Now it's Alvarez. Vitinha. Tavares could try a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Natchez Nunes. Natchez Nunes. Alvarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's free, he has got space. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty, he has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Gila.
Sporting are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could move up a gear here. The ball has bounced loose now. Tries from a long way out. And that has skinned the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 9.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a
Le
change.
numéro 17. Le numéro 22. Le numéro 19.
Gila.
À leur place,
Now
le
Zabani.
numéro 15. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 3. Le
Alimundo
numéro
receives it in a good
Le
position
numéro
here.
51.
Can he spark a counter here? Alvarez. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gila. Kone does really well to win the ball there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Une minute.
Here's Castellanos. That's the end.